I'm Coach Jasmyn Walker, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another phenomenal episode, another season of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow in our 6th year, a year that we have coined Savage Season. You already know what that means. We are going all around this country, going in and out of our hoop societies, our basketball communities, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Today, we gonna be doing a little Midwest swinging today. Let's go. Let's turn it up and welcome to the stage from the Midwest native from Muskogee, Michigan, known for her relentless energy and deep recruiting roots. Former standout player at Valpo and Western Michigan, scoring over 1,100 points in her career. The rapidly rising assistant coach is now part of Iowa's elite Big Ten staff under Coach Jasmyn. Now, she helped Purdue Fort Wayne achieve a school record of 23-win season in 2024, and now she is being recognized for blending player development, analytics, and recruit innovation into her coaching style. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, in her 6th season of coaching, let's stand up and make some noise for the creative and innovative Coach Jasmyn. Oh, ski. Let's go. Hey, they talking about Muskogee. Coach, what's going on? How I do, Coach?
It's good. How are you?
Hey, Coach, look at it. Hey, KT, look at that smile, dog. That's why we do this, man. Hey, that's a smile that sunk 1,000 ships, Coach. You are absolutely amazing. Now, did you enjoy your time down here in Dallas a couple of weeks ago?
I did. I definitely did. I saw some good hoops, saw some good people, and I got to meet some awesome, amazing people.
Well, Coach, welcome to the show. If this is your first time or your next time, welcome back. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother. He is the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Cal! When we kicking up, I'm talking about click, clack, bang. Season 6 is the savage. I don't know, Kevin. I'm hyped. We started the year off with Nation Williams, and now we got another dope coach, a rising, innovative coach on the show. Kevin, you're doing an amazing job. How you feeling today, sir?
Well, B. Jones, I'm doing great, and thank you for that compliment. That's a great way to start 2026 off. And here's the thing. This is our 3rd time going to Iowa, B. Jones.
It sure is. Third time. 3 is a charm.
But when I saw Coach Walker, I think she was to my left when we were trying to feed our faces at the prelude. And I was like, man, somebody talked about you. Harlan Wyatt gave her a shout out on her show.
That's my girl.
So then I had to shoot my shot, B. Jones. Like, Coach, would you like to come on the show?
Hey, she's here. And you hit that thing like Caitlin Clark, man, because we got on the show. Now, wait a minute. Did Harlan nominate her?
No, remember her crew was like 4 or 5 of them. Okay. And she mentioned, yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. I'm excited about this one. As y'all can tell, I'm geeked up as normal, but y'all know we got to kick every show off with our icebreaker. That's right. Let's go. Welcome to the moment of truth. That's right. We're about to take Coach Walker and we're about to learn something new about her. That's right. In this game, It's 3 facts. 2 of those are the truth. 1 of those is a lie. And Coach, we don't have a clue what you're about to say, but I am fully prepared for it. And besides, we got a secret weapon. We got SLT Nation right now watching this show. They are going to be rooting for us. These your friends and family. So hopefully they'll help us with the answers in the comment. All right, we got 60 seconds. Somebody put them on the clock. Let's go, Coach Walker. Give us your 3 facts.
Okay, so everyone in my family is a 1,000-point scorer. I've never forgotten my shoes for a game. And soccer was actually my first love. Kevin,
I've been hearing this a rash of these kids forgetting their shoes. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of those humanly possible things that you, but Kevin, 1,000 points for everybody in a family though?
Everybody in her family can get buckets is what she's saying.
I feel like that's true smoke. I feel like I can feel the temperature rose a little bit when she said that. So I think that's real flame right there, Kevin. What are you thinking, man?
The numbers always get us.
The numbers. I'm saying number. I'm saying 2 is cap, Kevin. She forgot her shoes.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right.
What was the last one again? Wait. What was the last one again?
Soccer is actually my first love.
I didn't see anything in there about her loving soccer, so let's just go with number 2, BJ.
All right, we're going to say that number 2 is not the truth, Coach, that you have forgotten your sneakers at some point in your career. We don't care if it was in middle school when you forgot your sneakers at some point in your career, Coach.
No, actually, soccer was not my first love. Come on now, what we out to do? What am I forgetting my shoes for?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just saw I've seen like 3 stories in the last like month and a half of kids forgetting their shoes. I don't know what's going on. Have you seen these stories, Coach? It's like they forgetting their sneakers. One of them was football. One of them was a football player with some cleats. He was a starting quarterback too, so couldn't even play in the game. All right, well, Coach, we're gonna figure this thing out. But before we do, please tell us. 1,000 points for everybody in the family. It's like that at the Walker household.
Man, the Walker household is some hoopers over there. But both my parents played. They played at Ferris State in Michigan, and they're Hall of Famers. So it's really cool just growing up in that environment. And then my sister, and my brother, 1,000-point scorers.
Wow, who the coldest though? Who got down the hardest?
Man, if I know my dad gonna see this, so I gotta say, big dog, the truth. But I will promise you, my mom is giving one for money.
All right, well, shout out to the mom. I wanna hear that debate when y'all watch this.
Man.
All right, let's go. We about to take this show. We about to take them on a road trip, Coach. And this show is all about your incredible journey from playing to coaching. And you know what you got to do before you go on any road trip, right, Coach? Come on, nation. Let's lift our hands up. Come on, everybody. You too, Coach. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack. Let's go. All right, this is what we need. We about to take the show to platform. It's 2026. No holds barred. Let's take it to that next level. We need y'all to do 4 things that helps this show and help this platform grow. 4 easy things, and all of them are free. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. And I need you to do it like you was Coach Jazz when she was doing her thing, Kevin. That's that old school bounce right there. You know what I'm talking about? look, big dog know what I'm talking about. When you do that now, you're supposed to be finna get down on that court. I need y'all to hit that like button so we can run the numbers up on this thing. Cause hey, we needed to bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about. Number 3, every coach will tell you, it's all about finding your open teammates in life. That's right. Finding the open teammate. That's becoming a point guard. Pass the rock. Share this episode to your friends, your families, your colleagues, your classmates. I don't care who it is. Let's tell them how dope, man. Hey, I was doing some big things. We mid-season, but I was already cracking and popping like over Red Baca. So this is what we need. And number 4, last but not least, subscribe to the vibe. That's right. Become a part of the Sports Life Talk tribe. Become a part of our family as we are officially over 1,000 episodes, and we keep going and we keep growing, and we would love to have you on this incredible mission with us. Coach Walker, Hawkeyes. Hey, that black and gold just feel real. Y'all see we wore black. Kevin and I said we got to wear black today. It's a blackout. We had to show respect to the Hawkeye name. That's right. Don't look no clean and no regal in that black and gold. Is Hawkeye Nation gonna show us some love on this show?
Absolutely.
All right, we do this all in the family. On my countdown from 3, we're going to smash that subscribe button. Come on, let's do it like we true to it in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Hey, Coach Walker, when Boogie was on here, we danced at that point. You know what I'm talking about? You know, because it was Boogie. We got Coach Walker in. All right, Coach. Everybody that just smashed that subscribe button, they just showed us some love. We're growing the show. You already know it's all sunshine and puppies over here. We all happy about this. But we need everybody to do that, to throw an emoji in the chat, because we take this super, 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 super serious. What is your favorite emoji, Coach, that the people are watching this today going to be putting in the chat?
You got to throw the brown heart in there.
The what color heart?
The brown heart.
The brown heart. All right, we throwing the brown heart. We're going to tell us what's up with the color brown, though, because I was expecting the gold heart. That's why I had to ask twice. I was like, did she say brown?
I mean, you could throw gold in there too, but
we doing the brown heart. You already spoke.
That's my favorite emoji. So
that's it. That's what this is about. Y'all throw the brown heart emoji in the chat if you with us today. If you did any of those things, so we can show you some love, we can personally just reach out and shake your hand digitally. What are we gonna say to those folks, KT?
We're going to tell them thank you and welcome to the SportsLifeTalk family.
And when we say family, we mean family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around Sports Life Talk. Welcome to the family. And now that we only 10, 11 minutes into this thing, you know what we're going to do, family? Let's have some fun. Let's go. It's time to learn about Coach Walker in a very unique way. We're going to find out what she's listening to on her way to the office on Monday mornings. Let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, B. Jones, before we find out what her top 5 music artists, I got a Yeet tweet. We're starting out 2026 with a Yeet.
Let's go. All right, what we got, Kevin? I feel like this is going to be tantalizing. Come on, tell me, what do we got?
Okay. I hope I don't let you down. So Jasmyn Walker's playing career ended at Western Michigan. What was Coach Walker's average points per game in her final collegiate playing season?
Ooh, I think I know this one because I did some research. I think I know. I'm not going to spoil it, but I am going to do this. It's a new year. We got a new budget. I say we give away a hoodie, brother. You feel like giving away a hoodie, man? For somebody who gets it, can you pick one person, KT, randomly in the comments that get this right?
What new budget did we get, first of all? But yeah. But yes, we can definitely, somebody gets that correct. Go to Twitter.
That's right.
Hashtag Yeet tweet.
That's right.
Tell the answer. If you get it right, the first person to do it.
First person that do it.
Is sending you a
I'm going to send them a hoodie. But you got to be subscribed, though. You got to be subscribed here and on the social media channel. And I'm definitely going to show you some love. Kevin, I'm excited about it. New year. Come up with one for every show, brother. We need to Yeet tweet every show. I love them. All right, Coach. Well, Kevin, it's on you, baby. Let's go. It's time for the SLT initiation.
All right, Coach, let's see if you really belong in the SLT locker room. Nobody gets in without passing the initiation challenge. Step onto the hot coals with no hesitation and give us your top 5 music artists.
Ooh, all right. Top 5. Off the rip, Babyface Ray. Gotta love a Detroit artist. Sir for the R&B vibe, along with Leon Thomas. You got to go Jeezy, just because I saw him in concert this summer. That was amazing. And then Gunna, just because he'll get you in that moment.
Ooh, yeah. Look. She know what I'm saying. Yeah. Kevin, hey, Jeezy is always a good one. That Leon Thomas cold, though.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a dog. I'm a Hey, he got a couple other bangers my wife done played for me too, man. That boy does tough. Even going back to his Nickelodeon days. But all right, Kevin.
Okay.
Look, not too many folks know he was on Victorious.
Come on.
Yeah. All right, KT. That is a very nice top 5. Laced with amazing artists. So it's on you, brothers. 2026. I just told you we got a new budget. So what are you going to give her for that amazing top 5, sir?
All right, Coach, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24. The lowest you can get is 8. That's our dedication to the great Kobe Bean Bryant. B. Jones is the second episode of 2026. And so far, I guess she's really dope.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stall a little bit. All right, let's give her Let's give her 22. We'll give her 22.
All right, 22.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was gonna say baby face.
Yeah.
At first, if you go back and watch it, my face kind of lit up.
Well, Kevin,
then she said babyface Ray, but I mean,
part of me feel like it was kind of intentional. We finished with babyface Ray and finished with Gunner. There's kind of some thugs at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
I knew what I'm trying to like.
In the middle,
no.
But it finished with some some chitty chitty bang bang. You know what I'm talking about? When she said babyface.
So in other words, I need to just watch my tone. Is what you're saying, B.
Check
Jones?
yourself. Check yourself.
Okay. All right, Coach. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero, it's I have two. I can't pick one. Blade from the Marvel series, and then Batman. Those
Kevin, I already know.
Give it two more to make it for that Mamba. Because Coach, my favorite superhero is Batman.
But we've never had Blade, so
I don't think we've ever had a Blade.
Never had Blade. 6 years, over 1,000 people, and we've never had Blade. And Blade is super dope.
Blade is dope.
Well, B. Jones, you said we got a new budget. Give her one more. We're gonna go ahead and get her 25.
Thank you.
Shout out to Wesley Snipes.
Hey, no doubt.
Okay.
All right, Coach. So we asked the superhero question because we see coaches of your caliber as a superhero. We know that Blade and Batman, they have their own theme music. So what would Coach Walker's theme song be?
My theme song is Big Mama by Lotto.
Hey, man, quiet as kept. Lotto got some lyrics in that song, bro. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. Hey, Lotto got some bars. I got to give her credit for.
That's my song. Really, that's as of the past couple year or two because that just came out. But before that, it's Big Bad Mama by oh my gosh, Carlton. I don't blank on his last name. But it's like she's a bad mamma jamma, like that song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's go to.
All right, Coach. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Players make plays. And basically, right, in real life, make it happen. If you're about it and you're dedicated to it, you'll make it happen, find a way. And that's just something that I learned really actually early on in my playing career. I went to school and I was out of position and was just kind of real fish out of water. Was not what I was recruited to do, made it happen, called my parents. They was like, hey, you there now. Players make plays. We'll talk about it at the end of the year. And since then, that has been something I truly live by is if I want it bad enough, it's going to work out because I'm going to make it happen.
All right, Coach. So B and I, we're going to produce a movie that's centered around you. The one thing that we're missing is a lead actress. Who should we get to play you in the story of your life?
Ooh, Gabrielle Union.
Easy work. Easy work. I like it. Hey, Gabrielle, somebody call her because that's a perfect role for her.
Yeah, we haven't seen Gabrielle in anything lately. So, I mean, she probably come on and do it, B-Joe.
Stop. New year, you still at the same antics.
I love Gabrielle Union, but when the last time you seen her on a show or movie or anything?
I don't know, but Gabrielle is the truth. Let's go.
Yeah, I better stop playing because D Wade don't play about her. And
You don't.
I think he got a little squab in him. All right, Coach. So this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to Iowa to check out a game. Tell us that one food spot we need to go to, and what is your go-to meal there?
You got to go to Sugar Peach. It's a soul food spot. And my go-to meal is the catfish and the chicken. Like the best fried chicken, best catfish, fried hard with the potato salad and the macaroni.
Now is what's the portions like? Because it sounds like I'm gonna need 2 plates.
So she got like 3 different levels of portions. I'm a good in the middle level, but when my brother comes to town, we gotta go big or go home. So portions are they're good size, and bang for your buck is worth it.
I was a little hesitant, but I think that's the second. I think Coach Boogie gave us that. So you just reaffirmed Sugar Peach. It's peach, right? Sugar Peach.
Yes.
All right, Kevin, sign us up, baby. We're going to Sugar Peach.
I would never turn down that bird, B. Jones. I would never turn that down. And fish?
And fish. I know you love some fish. I know you love some catfish.
Yeah, I'm frying some fish this week, so yeah. All right, so to everyone that's watching this, thank you for rocking with us. The initiation is complete, but now the real conversation begins. And we want to hear from you. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, your go-to food spot in the comments. I don't think anybody can beat what Coach just said, but we love you to try. And don't forget to tap in and go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to discover more of our amazing You Got Next family members, like Coach Boogie Barrett, Coach Raina Harmon, when she was at Iowa. So Iowa went deep on this show, B. Jones. So let me pass the ball back to my brother so he can officially reintroduce our newest play cousin, Coach Jasmyn Walker. So go ahead and take it away.
Coach Walker, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. I like I said, we kind of saw you around the way, and I'm super glad Kevin approached you and got you on this show because it's just something special about Iowa basketball. I just feel like Iowa's special, and then when I do my research and I learn about you, you super special. I'm talking about this is, in my opinion, you guys are right now. We're watching the beginning of something great manifest. Something before us just unfold, and like in 6 years we're gonna watch this and we're gonna be laughing because it's gonna be like Coach Walker gonna be on the podium getting announced at some program. But we got to tell everybody how we got to this point, Coach. Let's take them back. Hey, before Valpo in Western Michigan, and let's take them back before high school. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Man, I think basketball really for me has always been, I don't remember a time without basketball. So I would have to say maybe like 4 or 5, just in love with everything that had to do with basketball.
Now, Coach, you're still young, so I got to ask you this question. Since it's Savage season, you know we got to put people on the spot. Is it Jordan? Is it LeBron? Is it Kobe? Who, in your opinion, is the greatest basketball? Because I'm curious, because I know you grew up in the house and your pops was watching basketball. So,
I was born on a pizza bet for basketball.
What I'm talking about. We gonna have to unpack that one in a minute. But Coach, who's the GOAT? And I don't need it in order, but you got to pick one.
Jordan.
All right. Okay.
Jordan.
All right. So now we're officially talking some basketball. Yeah. We got Coach Walker. I just had to make sure because I'm curious. You were born in LeBron's era, so seeing him play for 23 years, you've probably been privy to most of those as an intelligent basketball fan. Now tell us a little bit about Jasmyn Walker when you were like coming up through middle school. You got your pops, your moms, you got this brother, the sister. It sounded like y'all was cooking with fish grease when it came around to some basketball. Was this like something super serious? Was y'all always on the blacktop and on the hardwood? I mean, did you was AAU? Were you giving fits?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, basketball was never something I had to do for any of us. It was the type of thing my parents wanted us to do it because we wanted to do it. Because I understood just all that comes with it. AAU, travel, the responsibility, but then also they wanted us to be happy. But the biggest thing was y'all going to school. So whether you're going to scholarship or not, you're going to go to school. It's on you how you get in there. So they were just really big on they understood the toll of that dream. And they wanted us to want it for ourselves.
Were you around when your moms and dads got inducted into Ferris State? I'm curious about that. So what was that experience like as the family y'all loaded up and you get to see your mom and dad get celebrated at such a high level? Like Hall of Fame, anytime you throw them letters out, HOF, that's serious business.
It is. My dad was first. And then a couple years later, it was my mom. And it was kind of just the type of experience where as a kid, not really understanding how amazing and what an honor, just how good they really had to be. Because even at, it doesn't matter where you go. Hall of Fame is Hall of Fame. And then when I started coaching there, Ferris State was my first real full blown coaching job. And being there and then working in that environment and understanding y'all was hooping for real. Y'all wasn't just my parents. Y'all were some hoopers first and foremost. So
you stole my next question, Coach. You stole my next question because then you see your mom and dad, they become Hall of Fame and you get the opportunity to coach at this school. How crazy was that? Did you first and foremost call hey, I just got out from Ferris State. What was their reactions when you got that opportunity to coach at Ferris?
Oh, they were excited. They were so excited. They were just that's God. And that's one big thing on my life. God's favor is like amazing. So having that opportunity, they were excited. I was excited. They couldn't wait to move me up there. Like it was an amazing experience.
You've as I did my research, as I told you in the intro, it came up a couple of times of how your creativity, how you approach the game differently, how you approach coaching differently, in which I'm kind of glad I'm starting to see that, because like we said, we've been doing the show for over 1,000 episodes, and we've kind of seen and heard a lot of different things, but we've also seen and heard a lot of the same stuff, right? And now we're coming into this era where some of the kids who were playing when we first started doing this show, now they are coaching, and it's a whole new landscape, right? We got NIL, we got portal, we got mental health. Like, COVID changed everything, and now we kind of get this new breed of coaches. So I'm gonna let you tell us, Coach Walker, how would you describe yourself as a coach? I know what my research said, but how would Jasmine describe herself as a coach?
Honestly, I would describe myself as a coach similar to how I was as a player. Very much a Swiss Army knife. My ability, and this is just as a player, my ability to kind of be whatever I needed to be, I've taken that into coaching, and it doesn't matter what the role is. I just want to impact these young women and be helpful, and to just have a role that's helpful. So
Kevin, I think she deserves that $1 million question. You gonna ask her, KT? Because I know you let her slide with it, but I'm feeling it's appropriate right now.
No, it's not that I let her slide, B. Jones. It's 2026 and New Year's was just around the corner, so I kind of forgot to ask that question.
Okay.
All right, Coach. So, do you think Jasmine, the hooper, could play for Coach Walker, the coach?
I think I would have loved to.
Now, why the laugh, Coach? Why the laugh?
Because I I know that as a player, I might have been a little bit more like kind of, chirpy, a little back talky, but in like the most not in a disrespectful way at all. And I think as a coach, I know that that's like my nature is I'm playful, but I'm also very about, hey, we're about it. And I think I would have loved to play for someone like that.
I'm tired of people. Women's basketball too nice for me, Coach. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's savage season. I'm gonna say savage stuff. I'm gonna say some off the wall commentary this year. It's too nice. I remember the first time we went to a Dallas Wings game. They had something that we sat on the front row. We got an invite, cool, and they told us we wasn't allowed to say nothing. They were like, "We'll dismiss you from the arena." I think it needs the Angel versus Caitlin. I think we need some more chirpiness, Coach. We need a little bit more bravado, a little bit more of those rivalries, some ticky tack. I love it. I'm not saying we need to go like full on West Virginia versus Duke, but I'm not saying we can do it like that. But all I'm saying is we need a little bit more energy, a little bit more of that competitive juice, Coach. What do you say about that?
I agree, but I think that basketball right now, I think we're in a good state. I think we're looking at, the game is expanding at a rapid rate. The eyes on the game are expanding. But I also think that we can get a little bit more aggressive with it. Like we can send some messages, about where we're at with basketball.
That's right. Look, that's head Coach Walker talking that, KT. You saw her going there. Coach Jansen gonna be like, good answer. So, Coach, let's talk a little bit about this opportunity you get at Iowa, because we're talking about Purdue, Fort Wayne, and I'm skipping over the success you guys had at Purdue, Fort Wayne, because we already at like the 30-minute mark, and we got to close it up here. But George Washington, Ferris, Davenport, Butler. You've had all of these amazing stops, and then all of a sudden it goes to the. I'm talking about to the top. You jumped into the fire with one of the most elite programs in women's basketball right now. What was that opportunity like, going from Davenport and getting that call and coming into to Iowa with this new look team?
Oh, it was honestly unreal. And again, like I said, God's favor on my life. I can't mention that enough. I can't bring that up enough, because you go from, wondering what's next, where I'm going next, and what that looks like. And then all of a sudden it's like, I was in the picture, and it's like, man, like this is an amazing opportunity. You're talking at the forefront of premier women's basketball. And I will say that from the mountaintops, that there's no one can tell me about God. and about my favor. So I was more than overjoyed. It was just an amazing opportunity.
Can we talk about players? I don't know if that's Kevin. Can you touch with the production? Can we talk about players on there, Coach? Can you open up? Because I'm one of those in those camps that where like I watched a lot of the Iowa basketball games when Caitlin was there. I think it kind of veered off a little bit, so I didn't really pay as much. And it's a new staff there, and you guys have a lot of new stuff. But I look back, y'all got some amazing pieces, like Hayden, who was a 5-star. I remember trying to get her on the show at one point in time. They got Addie Deal, like. I'm looking at this roster. Y'all got some monsters that came through here, and at y'all, and not to mention the All-American and what is it? Stolte, the young lady.
Yeah, Hannah Stolke. Yeah,
beast mode. So y'all have some amazing pieces that I feel can really pop a lot of teams. And I don't want to say pop as if it's a surprise, but y'all coming from folks' jugular right now, and I think the world or kind of media per se, I don't think we're giving y'all flowers and y'all roses and just props. What is that theme or the consensus in that locker room? Do you guys feel like y'all are the underdogs a little bit, even with these amazing talented players?
I mean, I don't necessarily know that it's a underdog vibe, but it's definitely like, we talk a lot about just trying to be like a blue collar team, right? Like we pedal to the metal, we gonna work hard. And that's that brand, that Iowa has been built on, that Midwest, we taking it back. We working hard every day. Like you physically, trying to impose the, you're not going to outwork us, kind of type of culture here. And so, like you said, with these pieces between, our incoming freshmen to returning seniors to the transfers and Chit Chat and Emily and just the girls that we have and everyone in their role when, firing on all cylinders, man, ain't no time.
Hey, I forgot about Chit Chat. Kevin, they went to Georgia. They went all the way to Atlanta, Georgia and got Chit Chat right. And she is a dog. I'm talking about. I loved watching her in high school. Is she getting some run on the court already? I'm gonna turn on Iowa as soon as we get off here. I'm going to the tapes, and I'm gonna get to watch some Iowa basketball. Now, Coach, all of these amazing players. What would they tell us about Coach Walker, though? What are they going? If I got Chit Chat on the show tomorrow, and I say, tell us about practicing and traveling, and tell us about Coach Walker. What are they gonna say about you, Coach?
I think they'd have good things to say. I think they'd have really good things to say. I think they would definitely say that, I think they'd say they enjoy me. But I think they'd have great things to say.
Yeah, Coach, you smiling this whole episode. I think you probably will have a crease in them dimples. You've been smiling, but when you was out recruiting, and both times I saw you recruiting, you about that action. You was focused. You was locked in. You known as a recruiter. That's one of your strengths. That's one of the top 3 of your core values is being known for recruiting. Why is recruiting important, and why do you feel like that's an important part of your repertoire? Why are you staking your name on being able to acquire some of the best talent like Chit Chat?
I mean, recruiting is supposed to be the lifeblood of your program. If you can recruit and you can get kids and give them a reason to want to come and play for, whatever it is that you're trying to play for. To me, the opportunity to play for Jan Jensen, amazing. The opportunity to play at Iowa, amazing. Like, and being able to convey that, because I feel like people be like, oh, you gotta sell the dream. I'm not selling you nothing. You coming here because you want to come here. You want to be a part of something great. So if that's the case, then, being able to have that ability it's important.
What was your first impression when you had your first home game and you look out, this thing packed out, and you like, oh my goodness, they're serious about basketball? Because I'm pretty sure you ain't seen nothing like that in some of those other institutions, huh?
Oh, nah, not at all. I mean, the fan love, right? Like, I'm walking around town. I just got on an Iowa women's basketball sweatshirt. It is nothing crazy, black and gold, like nothing crazy at all. And it's like, hey, go Hawks. Hey, go Hawks. I'm walking through the airport, got on my black and yellow backpack. I don't even have nothing else Iowa on. Matter of fact, I'm going on vacation. Go Hawks, go Hawks. So it's like that fan community support, the dedication to women's basketball, filling it up. We had a home game. It was Iowa versus Drake, right? So that's an in-state rivalry on its own. Packed out.
Crazy.
Packed out.
What have you learned from Coach Jasmyn so far? I know this year one, and she's probably getting used to you. You probably getting used to her, that culture that they got set. But because her and Coach Stamp's been around forever, right? They've been, I mean, they are the backbone of that thing. But what have you learned from Coach Jasmyn and Coach Stamp so far?
Man, just like honestly, like I said, that blue collar work ethic. Like Coach J, you ain't outworking her. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Like she is the definition of I work hard. Like, let her tell her story. She's, a farm girl, grew up on a farm. The hard work is literally probably like stamped somewhere on her. And she's like that. And Coach Abby as well. So I've always prided myself on that on my own as being a hard worker. So working hard with someone else who's working hard, that make you want to go even harder. Like it's an amazing thing to be a part of.
Yeah, ever since you said that black and yellow, I got Wiz Khalifa going black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. I can't get it out of my head, but I only got one question left before we can have some more fun. Let's take it off the court. Let's take it out the coach's office. What is Coach Jasmyn Walker doing for fun? I can tell your family, but I got to know, what are you doing just to relax and to recuperate from a hard practice or from a long road trip? What are you doing for fun, Coach Walker?
And assembling some playlists on Spotify, getting my music together, watching probably a Marvel movie. Honestly, I might run Transformers back just cause all 17.
Yeah, we got to debate on Transformers because it's mixed reviews on Transformers. You know what I'm saying? They long too. I like them. I like them. You in for a 4-hour experience.
Oh, 100%.
Like 3 movies in one. All right, Coach Walker. Let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. You know, the kids all doing this, KT. It means 6 or 7. So
six, 7.
We got to put you in a conundrum. It is the championship rounds. This is our sneak peek, Coach. We love sneakers, and we know you love sneakers. We know that all basketball fans, it's a part of the culture of basketball. We know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good. So for this round, one round only, we are going, Coach Kevin and I have both selected a pair of sneakers out of our arsenal, a pair of sneakers that we love, and you have the privilege of picking one of either mine or his that you think relate to you more, or that you would like, or you would most likely wear. So your favorites, okay? Out of the 2 we selected. I probably could have said that a lot better. I bet it's a fan like, what in the world did he just say? Basically, we finna hold up 2 sneakers. Coach, go pick one. The winner goes and takes all. All right, Coach, all we need you to do is say, hold that sneaker on the count of 3, okay? You got that?
Okay.
All right, KT, you got your heat?
I think I do, B. Jones. I think I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. On the count of 3, Coach. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Oh,
B, that's nice.
That's nice.
Asians.
That's nice, but KT, you got me.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm a sucker for the silhouette. I love it.
Who won the last episode, B. Jones? Did you win that last one?
I think you won Nation too, man. I think you...
Oh, well, I'm 2-0. So, hey, Coach, thank you so much for having impeccable shoe taste. So when I come down there to Iowa, can I get to the metal detector?
Absolutely. You know what? We got you. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Go ahead and be salty, B. Jones, and go ahead and say what you got to say. Come on.
I'm not, you know what? It's a new year. I'm going to stay positivity. My heart broken. My heart's broken right now. You know what I'm saying? In tiny little pieces. Thank you, Coach. I don't know. I need a second vote, though. I am calling on the second vote, and that is the players of the Iowa Hawkeye team. If y'all watching this, I need y'all to step in the comments right now and tell me which one y'all would rather have, because those shoes leave blisters on your feet if you try to play in them. All right, Coach, here we go. The title of the show is You Got Next. We got to close this thing out. As much as we love to talk about the past, and the present. This is all about the future of the game of women's basketball. You are leaving an amazing footprint everywhere you go. And you are setting the tone for a magnificent future. You tell us, Coach, now that we all following you at Jazz Walker 3, and I think we do got some other ones. We're gonna put them down in the comments. She got some other socials if you're not on Instagram. But Coach, what does the future hold for you? This is your moment of manifestation. What's up next for Coach Jasmyn Walker?
Oh man, up next is we're winning some major games. We are at the forefront still of women's basketball. For myself, I am learning, growing, and I'm wherever God is planting me.
Ooh, now, Coach, 6 years we've heard a lot of these same comments, and anybody who says I'm where my feet are planted or a guy got me, it's a wrap. They gone. They get promoted. So,
some Iowa, enjoy while you can, because she can be gone.
It won't last long, Coach Jansen. I'm sorry. Hey, we love Iowa. Let's go. All right, we got to get us up out of here, KT. Let's go.
All right, Coach, you have any shout-outs you want to give?
And shout out to Harlan. Shout out to my sister, Jordy Walker. She's at Central Michigan.
Doing what?
As an assistant coach. Coaching.
What? The research team got to do better work. Wait a minute now. Jordy Walker?
Yeah, Jordan Walker. She's a graduate of Western Michigan, two-time graduate of University of Tennessee, where she was a starting point guard for 3 years. That little baby a bucket. Talk about a bucket.
Now, we got to look it up. All right, did you want to give a shout out to your parents or anything?
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to my parents, my mom and dad. Thank you 1,000 times. And shout out to my little brother who just finished his own season. But shout out to Hawkeye Nation and shout out to y'all too. I'm so happy I got a chance to come on here.
And we appreciate it, Coach. But this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Coach, who you calling out? Who should have next?
Jordy. I'm calling out JoJo Walker.
Hey, easy work. I love that. I gotta ask you, did you and Coach Walker, did y'all play together at Western Michigan? Or she was after you at Western Michigan?
No, we played together for a year.
Oh my goodness. Coach Walker, let the world know that you are up next. It is official, Joe. We got to get you on this. JoJo. Is it JoJo or Joe? You said Joe.
JoJo, Joe, whatever.
All right, JoJo, let the world know that you are on the clock. Your ticket just got punched by your big sis, and we can't wait to have you on the show. And hopefully you got a better taste in sneakers. But I know we're going to talk about how you was cold at Western Michigan. So it's okay, Coach Walker. Get them ready, Coach. Get your top 5 ready. And find us somewhere to eat in Central Michigan, because we coming one more time to Muskegon, Michigan. Coach Jasmyn Walker. You are the truth. You got next. You are dope, Coach. You are an icon. You are just an amazing human being on the court, off the court. You are creative. You are passionate. I love your excitement and enthusiasm, and just what you're doing for this game is just it's just absolutely remarkable. You got 2 fans in us because you are extraordinary and you are unique. You deserve a Kevin! Well, we weren't playing. We kicked off 2026 with 2 bangers. Coach, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you, friends, your family, Coach Jansen and the staff, Coach Stamps, all of y'all, Coach Bookie.
Well, B. Jones, what's up, man? Speaking of that, I want to nominate somebody to come on the show.
Who you nominating, bro?
You just said it. Coach Jansen. She needs to come on the show.
Let's go. Hey, season 7. Season 7. I don't know. We can make it happen this year. Let's go. Coach Jansen, you just heard this, man. That was him talking. I see you, and I come with peace, Coach. I come with peace. Thank y'all so much. We hope everybody had a good time and we're rocking with us today. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and throw the brown heart in the chat. That's right. If you did any of those today, we appreciate you so much. If you want to be on the show, go to our website, sltugotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you feel like you got next, and we will reach out to you and give you an audition to be on the show. So that's all. I know it's not enough kids in Iowa probably getting their just due. It's probably not enough kids in Michigan too. So if you're watching this, you in Iowa, you in Michigan, I don't care where you at. If you got a story, hit us up. We'll tell it. We told y'all we got over 1,000 1,000 episodes. And this is the cool thing about it. All 1,000 are listed on the social media platforms and on podcasts. That's right. Take the show on the road. Listen to it in the audio format. Whether you want to talk about WNBA, we got coaches from the WNBA, GM of the Sparks been on the show. It's just been crazy. We've had an amazing platform. So keep all the laughs, all the fun, all the inspiration and positivity going. Download the show on Spotify or Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast. And we're going to keep this thing rocking and rolling. Kevin, I feel like I'm missing something, but, go ahead to the subscribe button. Go like us at Sports Life Talk. You know where we at. KT, congratulations. 2-0 is pretty big. It's a long year, though. And I know we're going to do probably about 120 to 140 shows this year. So I'm coming. I'm coming. Pressure. I'm right on you.
I just realized something. Central Michigan head coach says she's going to come on the show, too. I got to charge her up, too. Coach Haney?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said she's coming on the show as well. So if you're watching this, Coach Haney, come on the show like you said you would. But Coach Walker, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Coach Walker, you know it's only one thing to do, huh? She's a bad man, my jammer. Yeah. Just
fine.
Yeah. Hey, let's go. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big. You never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.